What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure you check out all the links in the description below. So now that Super Mario 3D All-Stars was released 5 years ago for the Switch, we've had Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy 1 only. But also, I wanted Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2 to come to the Nintendo Switch. And you were thinking, why though? Because for Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2, we'll definitely have Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario 3D Land, which should be a good idea though, because for Super Mario 3D All-Stars, there's no Volume 1, but if they re-added Super Mario 3D All-Stars, it'll be Volume 2, right here, which is kind of a sequel to Super Mario 3D All-Stars 1, the first game we used to have, but now we're going to have Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2 to come to the Nintendo Switch for Super Mario Brothers' 40th year anniversary. But also, I've also wanted some Mario games to come to the Nintendo Switch for Mario's 40th year anniversary. Because now that it's almost 40 years of Super Mario Brothers, we have Super Mario Brothers already released on the NES 40 years ago. And I'm kind of excited because we can tell right now that there is a lot of Mario games added to other Nintendo Switch consoles. To other Nintendo consoles from NES, SNES, Game Boy, N64, and Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and of course the Nintendo Switch. One of my favorite Mario games, my first favorite was probably Super Mario Brothers for the original Nintendo. But also, I actually kind of like Super Mario Brothers Wonder. And that's actually my favorite newest game that was for the Switch. Not to brag or anything, Mario Kart Deluxe is probably my first favorite Mario game for the Switch. Could Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2 definitely be added to the Nintendo Switch? Yes, though, because they'll add in Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario 3D Land. Now, not to brag or anything, Nintendo would do this for Super Mario Brothers' 40th anniversary, but also Nintendo could do a history timeline of Super Mario Brothers or any Super Mario games. Like we had New Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo DS and they have New Super Mario Brothers 2. Also, I wanted New Super Mario Brothers 2 added to the Nintendo Switch. No, that's a 2D game. I don't know. They could add in New Super Mario Brothers 3, which would be like a new Mario game for the Switch. Because you can actually choose these remakes. For Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2, you can choose either Super Mario Galaxy 2 or play Super Mario 3D Land, which is basically, Super Mario Galaxy 2 would definitely be another Wii port, but also, for a 3DS port, Super Mario 3D Land, they would have to do some more customizing the gameplay of Super Mario 3D Land, because obviously, though, they want to make the gameplay look like what it looks like in Super Mario 3D World, because we all know what it looked like for the Switch, but now this is what it actually looked like on the Wii U. But for the 3DS, though, currently, though, I bet that's what it is right now, because I bet Nintendo will work on that pretty soon, though. But it could be easily one of the best Nintendo Switch remakes we can ever have on the Switch. But also, what if Nintendo adds in Super Mario Galaxy 3 to the Nintendo Switch? That would be a really good idea, because we're going to have New Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario Galaxy 3, Super Mario Galaxy 3, and we'll also have Super Mario 3D All-Stars Volume 2, which would be Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario 3D Land added to the Nintendo Switch. Now, this is such a genius idea on what Nintendo will do for Super Mario Brothers' 40th year anniversary, because last time they did Super Mario Brothers' 35th anniversary, they decided to not add Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is kind of annoying, though, because they've only added Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. But hopefully in Volume 2, Nintendo will add Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo Switch, because that would be a really good idea. And also, Nintendo should definitely announce New Super Mario Brothers 3, because now that we had Super Mario Brothers Wonder added to the Nintendo Switch, and they should add in Super Mario Galaxy 3 as well, though. Super Mario Odyssey 2, now that we have Super Mario Odyssey already on the Nintendo Switch. So I think this should be a really good idea for Nintendo to do this, though, pretty much. Because What Nintendo is doing, though, they're working on some more games, and they're working on developing the Nintendo Switch 2, which is what I'm kind of excited to see, though. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.